so quickly, an unpopular opinion. Snow White and Pinocchio, the dark rides, just behind me over there. I think we should scrap both of them, get rid of them both, and bring in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh ride from Magic Kingdom. Like, I understand we only probably need space to get rid of one of them, but you know, I want the whole shebangs, the gift shop, the Pooh meet and greet area, just put it all there, get rid of them both. No one really likes them, bring in Winnie the Pooh. That's my hot take of the day. So, lunchtime at Toad Hall. This is my vegan fish and chips. There's two standard fish and chips. And I'm sure last time there was tartar sauce included, wasn't there?
She did say something about ketchup or something else. Maybe it was tartar sauce she was trying to say.
Oh well, yeah. But yeah, fish and chips. And then I've got my iced tea. And do you mind just passing my dessert? Look at that, Mr. Toad Hall. I think it's like a cheesecake. It's really cool. And what we were saying about in McDonald's on Travel Day about the plastic, they've done that now in the quick service at Disneyland Paris. So all of this is like plastic stuff that they can reuse and wash up. Very clever. We're going backwards! Ready for the dip? Yeah. Again. Like that. Lovely. In case you couldn't tell, I've never rode Casey Jr. backwards before, and that was a lot of fun. Especially, like, I've done that ride so many times because it's my favourite, and like the bumps are like my favourite parts anyway for going down them backwards. It was so fun. Good news! It's a Small World at Paris is finally reopened. It's been like 2 years, so I'm excited. Oh, and it's on the 1/4 past. We get to see the little dolls. Oh, this is exciting. I'm excited. And the chimney sweeps. So we've just come off of It's a Small World and we're just heading around to the March Hare to get ice creams. I thought there was going to be more, but I spotted 2 new of the characters in wheelchairs, which is very cool. I also spotted quite a few like new additions generally to the ride. I tried to film as many as I can, but there was just spotting so many all over the place. So yeah, I think it was worth the wait. It was very good. There's a sleeping Disney duck. She's got herself a nice little shady corner. We'll leave her be. Look at this. It's called the Unbirthday ice cream and it's got popcorn and salted caramel drizzle and then a Mad Hatter hat. I don't know how to start eating this because we also need to hotfoot it round to Central Plaza for Dream and Shine Brighter. I'm very excited. I've wanted to try this since they came out earlier this year. It looks so good! Just another little shot of the ice cream because I need to get all the angles of it. Look at that. And Shine Brighter. They didn't do a proper show stop. We're thinking it's because of the heat. They don't really do one if it's too hot. They just have the dancers come in the middle, the parades go around and then they go off again. So it's like a 5-minute show instead of a 20-minute show. This is my last trip during the 30th anniversary, so we're going to try and catch it tomorrow, but try and do an early because it does 4 times a day. So that was the last show of the day at 4:10. We're going to try and catch an earlier on one when it's like not as hot and hopefully we can see a show stop because obviously it's the last time we'll see it. So it's going to be nice to see the whole thing, but it's understandable because like wouldn't want to be one of those characters dancing in the full heat for 20 minutes. I wouldn't want to do that, so I understand why. No thank you. Onwards. Have they got this in a UK 16 do you think? Look at it. Why don't they do cute stuff in adult sizes? I want one. Stars on Parade. I didn't film any of it because obviously I've seen it hundreds of times. I took some clips so you'll probably see them on my shorts tab. Just wait for someone to take a photo. But I have a few notes. So I have seen this parade. Well, it debuted for the 25th anniversary and we're now at the end of the 30th. So it's been going on for like 6 years now. I have seen it like twice a year. for all of those years, so I've seen it a lot of times. I can make these notes. 1, Peter Pan was missing his float. He was just running in front of Hook's float. Wendy was missing, and the Lost Boys on his float was missing. His float is my favourite float, so where was it? The people on the Toy Story thing where it spins, there was no one in that, so it wasn't spinning. What's the kid's name from Jungle Book?
Mowgli.
Mowgli. He's meant to be sat on like the back of his float on like a high up bit. He wasn't there, it was one of the random monkeys. And then Maleficent's dragon didn't blow fire, but we were half expecting that because all of the fire-breathing dragons across the world got put on a fire ban after the little incident that happened at Anaheim Disney where, you know, Phantasmic happened, and I think you all know what happened there. We're still on a fire ban, so she didn't blow her fire, but I was kind of expecting that. And then the princesses are supposed to come out on horse-drawn carriages with their prince. There was no princes, there was no horse-drawn carriages. They were all on the old Princesses vs Pirates. That float, they use it quite often for like cavalcades and things like that. I call it their backup float. So there was all of them were on that, and none of the princes were on parade, so don't know what that was. But the only good thing about that was Rapunzel was on the side part of it, so and she was on our side, and she complimented my outfit and said we were matching and gave me an air hug and kiss. So that made me happy. I was filming on my phone at that point, so I'll probably include that on a shorts page. But yeah, we're now in Discoveryland, gonna do some rides here. Oh, we're going in for the overtake, we're going in for the overtake. Oh, she's going up the outside, she's going up the outside. She's gonna do it, she's gonna do it. Hey! Oh no, they're coming back, they're coming back. Whoa, we did it. I flipped it around while I'm in a tunnel. I'm in a pink car! Woo! We're going to do the Nautilus. That's a small bed.
Capitaine Nemo, une large masse se dirige droit sur le Nautilus.
Open the iris.
Oui, capitaine. Ouverture de l'iris.
Extraordinaire. C'est une baleine à bosse.
And a big humpback at that.
It's a whale.
I venture it must be 30
whale.
tons or more.
Not a It's a whale. Probably not.
Well, there you go. I did the Nautilus walkthrough so you don't have to. We only did it because we'd heard online that it had an upgrade and apparently it was controversial. I didn't see anything controversial or major upgrading, but I did it so you don't have to. It's literally just a walkthrough. That's literally all it is.
soon.
Yay! Okay, so we just done Snow White, and you know, not to sound like a broken record or anything, but that could easily become the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. You know, you would not have to change the tracks, you just have to change the scenery, change it from the little carts into honey pots. Easy peasy, lovely jubbly. I'll even help them paint the outside, you know, I'll volunteer my services for that. It's not that hard. I just really want the Winnie the Pooh ride. Running through Fantasyland, definitely not. Wouldn't do such a thing. I was just got off Dumbo and oh no, hang on, let me show you. That's what I thought I saw. No, that's really disappointing. That's normally Piglet's meet and greet spot, but I thought I saw the Queen of Hearts, and it is. She's got a meet and greet spot there now. So Pooh, because tomorrow's my Winnie the Pooh day, doing my Pooh outfit, so I've got Pooh's in his normal spot, and then Tigger and Eeyore were out at their old spot over there by the windmill, and Rabbit was out round by Casey Jr. It was Queen of Hearts. But what I was just saying to the viewers, where Rabbit was this morning, Piglet might be there tomorrow. Since Tigger and Eeyore have moved back to their old spot, Pooh's in his normal spot. That's my logic. Just on a mobile order from Casey's Corner as a takeout, and they're still doing it in those plastic reusable things. What's the point?
It's just over there, I've got to take.
What's the point of takeout if we're still gonna have to go back to put it back? Like, I understand it, but I don't know.